Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. You guys are stepping properly into your star energy. Now that the fruits of your labor are paying off, they're about to bear more fruits right now. We got fruits of labor and money tree coming out. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth here. So if you guys have been putting in the work, you're about to see another increase in finances. Some of you guys could have recently saw an increase in finances. Some of you guys could have gotten a job, a better career change, and whatnot. We got duality here. Life is telling you it's about to be time for, or you guys are going to have more time to balance your money making hustles with working out, fitness, wellness, drinking water, taking walks, and relaxing. But some of you guys are in this just push through energy. Some of you guys have been working really hard. You've been up like late at night here, searching for a job or just started a new job, doing your side hustle. You guys are doing your thing. And a lot of people can see it. Your success is going to be very, very public for everybody to see. Somebody already is feeling humiliated by your public success and your upcoming hair, because it's like at some point they could have felt like you being in this positive energy, this spiritual energy, this speak positivity over yourself and others. They felt like you were being phony. They felt like you were trying to people please, and they felt like they were going to be so much realer by being negative and telling the truth. Somebody could have like tried to put people against you, saying that you were in this negative energy, that you lived in like some sort of diluted reality where you just wanted to everything to be happy, everything to be nice, and everything doesn't have to be nice. People can be mean and da 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 da. Now people are saying you guys are definitely very intelligent for saving your energy. Every time you didn't get into conflict, you save yourself some exhaustion here, because we got savings coming out under exhausted, financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup coming out here. Yeah, a lot of you guys knew when to charge it to the game, when to let go, and these people didn't. And this is why they're far behind financially. Some people wish they would have listened to you or wish they didn't meet your positivity with negativity here. It's like, let's pull some tarot to clarify this energy. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on this Aquarius energy? Yes, stalemate, difficult choices, stuck in the middle, hidden information, coming to a crossroads here, opposing forces with the Two of Swords. Somebody was in the midst of opposing forces and they chose the other forces over you. Somebody was influenced by somebody else talking ish about you and saying that you were phony. Now somebody's embarrassed and humiliated by how their minds worked back then. Like, how easily led they were, how they didn't really have their own thoughts. If somebody talked with a certain amount of confidence, it's like they listened here. Somebody spoke on your name and like a certain amount of confidence, they didn't realize you had so many haters because you glowed up. Now somebody's humiliated because they don't get to be a part of your glow up. A lot of people could have started disliking you out of nowhere. Like, I don't know, I don't care about that girl. Oh, she's still like this. Especially if you were the kind one. People could have purposely like did mean things just to show like, I'm gonna be different than them. I don't have to be that false kindness. Oh, if the collective doesn't like a restaurant, I'm definitely gonna eat at that restaurant. Then I'm going to post it. Then I'm going to show hair because obviously she's crazy. Whatever. It's like, like this sort of like going against you energy. And somebody feels humiliated because they didn't recognize that you had haters, basically. And they went along with your haters, even though they're not a hater in general. They just follow what they're a follower. They didn't have their own brains. And now they know why you can't trust them, and they're watching your success from afar. Like your success is, some of you guys, very public. Maybe you're posting it on Facebook. maybe it's on Instagram. We got lack of passion, wasted opportunities, lack of energy, lack of direction, creative blocks, distraction, postponement is coming out here underneath the Ace of Wands and success. Yeah, somebody is dealing with a lot of postponement. They are not producing as much. Somebody's being sent into, somebody wants to put themselves in hermit mode. They feel like they need to put themselves in hermit mode so that they can discover who they are. I feel like they're watching you guys. You had to put yourself in hermit mode because a lot of people did not like your improvement. They did not like your forward movement. They did not like that you even went for better and talked about getting better here. And now that they see you had to do it on your own, somebody's like, dang, the only way for me to truly be successful is to maybe cut out all of these people in my lives that I'm trying to perform for. If somebody wants to figure out who they really are without others around. Whatever you, if you curse these people out and you said anything to these people, it definitely affected them. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys, and it's crazy too, because you could have been like, no more this, no more Mr. Nice Guy. From now on, I ain't letting it slide. After them consistently saying your niceness was phony and stuff, then they're like, oh, I forgot you had that fire in you, Aquarius. They're like, I feel because a lot of Aquarius are social butterflies and whatnot, and they don't choose sides usually. They try not to get involved with too much beef and other people. But you know, sometimes if you're not developed, you know, or this could be another Aquarius that was not developed Aquarius going against you. Some of us, we come across people who are our own signs, and then we could see them not developing those traits well here. So if this is somebody, you guys are like the social butterfly, but you pulled that energy in and you're starting to use it to network, maybe business wise. You notice that hi, hello, you can use that to get a job. This person is using that hi, hello to be phony to a bunch of other people here, and they feel disgusted with themselves. It's like, you know, this is the only disgusted, humiliated, untrustworthy, unproductive, intolerant, withdrawn, manipulative, emotionally turbulence coming out here. Yes, yeah, I feel like whatever you did, you caused a rumble within these people. Some of you guys could have posted somebody business. You could have, but they if they was posting your business, hey, like you know, like you could have like expose these people, or maybe your lifestyle alone is exposing these people, because it's like they could have tried to like call you buried and dead, hit you over the head with a shovel, call you buried and dead. They over analyze things about you that weren't true or weren't necessary. Even the way you said hi, and they were like, you know, I see it, I know what you mean by the way she says hi. You know, like, you know, it's like this energy is so, now they feel humiliated by it because they feel like they could have had some sort of personality and used it for something, where you guys are using your personality for something. Some of you guys have things in common here. We got, yeah, failing business, poor financial decisions, materialistic instability, obsessed with wealth and status, and possessive here. They were obsessed with wealth and status and trying to do it in the wrong way. They're like, yo, if I knew who I was, I could have been greater. I could have been like the Aquarius if I was, you know, really on game and really on my ish here. I also feel like at some point people could have felt like you weren't on game, but you guys are on game, and people are about to see you get blessed right in front of their faces. Yeah, I told you, you're stepping back into your star energy, Aquarius. You guys are rising up. Somebody is mad because they missed out on a chance to be the star. You guys have hope, direction, renewal, because you had faith, you had trust in the universe, you had belief in yourself. You guys kept going even when the path was getting hard here, Aquarius. Yeah, wishes coming true is coming out here. A lot of you guys are about to get some wishes coming true. Blessings, sanctity, abundance, achievement, material success. This is Jupiter energy coming out. underneath the hermit mode. Now that you guys are alone, you're gonna get your best blessings, Aquarius. That's it, you guys.